right. Hi, everyone. My name is Sheena. I am the Chief of Staff responsible for legal and finance at NodeOps. So, NodeOps' journey has been incredible. We started about 3 years back, and this October we'll be completing 2 years officially on paper. Started off primarily coming in as, we were known to be like a NAS provider. But today, the ambit of services that we are providing is much more larger, much more wider. So in a single line, if I have to tell you what NodeOps is a leading DePIN project at the moment. We are, in terms of our revenue numbers, so now this is going to be exciting to hear. So 2 years journey, and we're sitting at a revenue crossing 4.3 mil. And on the DePIN leadership board, we actually rank among the top 3 projects, closely competing with projects like Helium and Ether. The journey has been super fast in terms of our shipping of products. For us, product first, fundamentals first has been the way we wanted to work. And from a team of 3 people based out of Dubai and India, today we are a team of more than 21 people working across the globe. So what is NodeOps today? So if I have to give you a simple understanding of how we have, diversified our services and expanded the ambit of services. So we have the NodeOps brand, which is like the umbrella brand. Under that, you have products and marketplace. So you understand it in simple terms like the cloud. So it is the cloud for the builders today. So you come there, it's a one-stop solution. You build, you deploy, you ship. That's what we do. And super proud about how we have been shipping. In terms of our user base, we have more than 700K verified users. Every data, every metric is transparently available on the Dune dashboard. You can go there, you can verify our revenue numbers, you can verify even the further breakdown of how much revenue is from subscriptions, how much is from B2B. So that is why when I started, I said, focused on product, focused on fundamentals, being transparent has always been the core principle around which NodeOps has been working. Coming to about our business and products, what we are doing. So like I mentioned, being a one-stop for the builders, you can use the NodeOps cloud, you can deploy. We have a plethora of tools that you can come, and super excited now to unveil at Token 2049 that we have a new product which is called as Autogen. So Autogen is nothing but you can imagine Vercel to be on steroids. It's going to be your one platform. Forget about the centralized bigger giants, which probably make your life very simple the moment you engage with AWS or a Google Cloud, and then every month you cannot move away from those vendors, your vendor lockups. You have to pay those expensive bills, but instead come to our Autogen, a completely AI-driven tool. There are templates available. You can use them, you can deploy them, and you can ship your app within minutes. It's going to allow you to host your app, the tool that you want to build. So for a builder, the journey becomes incredibly easy now. You have an idea, you don't have to worry about the infrastructure, you don't have to worry about how to deploy. The AI tool takes care of everything. It also helps, and plus, the best part is about the uptime. It's got like 0 downtime in this whole tool that NodeOps has built today. So I think the way the team has been shipping, the kind of minimalistic bugs that the team has been doing, and how the life has been made simpler, be it a builder, be it your end users. Let me give you a classic example. What we did, we created a TG bot where you can come and deploy your nodes actually on your phone device. So with a few clicks, using a Telegram account, you can come and deploy your nodes. That's one. Secondly, the team also created this fantastic tool which is called SafeSend. Now, whenever you do a transaction on a blockchain, there are several times that, you try to do a test payment and then you wait for the other party to confirm, or sometimes you just send them out and the networks are wrong. So what you do with SafeSend is you go to the platform, you put in the details of the transaction that you want to do. It will automatically do a test transaction for you in the first go. The moment there is a confirmation, which can also be confirmed through Telegram, you know that the transaction has been confirmed. And here, then the rest of the payment is automatically processed, ensuring that your funds are safe. There are no glitches in terms of putting a wrong network or putting a wrong address, because it takes care of it. It simplifies the life. So if I have to summarize that what is my one sentence for NodeOps, it's just making life simpler. It's making everything more seamless, and ensuring that there are minimum time spent for a builder. So rather, when you have an idea, you build on the idea, we take care of the rest. In a 2-year journey and competing with the biggest giants, like many more to name actually. So if you go on the DePIN leadership board and you see NodeOps today, we have a revenue which has already crossed 4.3 million. and sitting at a leading position among the top DePIN projects today. Many times you see we have a token first and then the product. But like I mentioned, for us, product shipping is priority. After doing that, we decided to have our own token to back up being like the economic fuel for entire ecosystem that we created. So we have the Node token. It's a pure utility token. It is which allows you to earn rewards. The moment you deploy, you earn some Node rewards. Also, on our entire tokenomics that we have today, it's a burn and mint mechanism, and it's not a fixed burn and mint. It's a dynamic burn and mint. So what do I mean by saying that? Every time there's a revenue that we generate, we burn equivalent amount of node, trying to create an economy which is more sustainable, more stronger. 50% of the revenue goes back into the system. So we try to kind of create that true value to the token that has come, ensuring that every stakeholder, every person who holds node is getting stronger and stronger by this mechanism. Also, we have rewards for the GPU providers. We have rewards for staking. So it ensures that while we are building, and that's why we say we're the cloud for the builders, the entire community alongside also gets a part in that and ensures that, we all are growing together. Node had its launch June 30th and pretty sustained so far. We bagged among the top exchanges, and currently you can find Node on Binance Alpha, PancakeSwap, Kraken, Bybit, Perps, etc. So it's got like enough avenues, even if if you just wanna engage into the token just from the sake of understanding the token. Again, there's sufficient avenues, which ensures that you have a very transparent way of holding the tokens. So continuing the entire roadmap, I'm very proud to say that today we are launching the product called as Autogen. Like I mentioned, it's Versatile on steroids in very simple terms. You would be seeing that it's going to make everything more simpler, more faster. The builders can actually come and, use the ready-made templates as well. So it's going to make things more seamless. And now there is no look back. So infrastructure, though it is it's like the root of every project, be it in the gaming sector, be it in DeFi sector, be it in any sector, infrastructure is what lays the foundation. And the more invisible layer you make is that the true contribution that we want to have. And I think NodeOps proudly can say today that we have scaled to that level. Our revenue number speaks that. The number of users attached to the community speaks about that. We have more than 70 ecosystems who have been working with us. Recently, there are several case studies which you can actually go on the website and also read about. And you can see that there has been a success story with almost every ecosystem that we have worked, be it in coming in as a validator provider, coming in as a finality provider, coming in as one of the core infrastructure providers. I think we have been nailing across all the sectors.